Okay, well, hello, and thank you so much for welcoming me back. It's been a little while, probably about a year since I've done one of these beer reviews, and happy to be back, and thanks for welcoming me back, if you are welcoming me, unless you're just stumbling upon this review right now out of nowhere, who knows. I'm going to review Stone Imperial Russian Stout, the 2014 edition. I never reviewed any of the prior editions before in my reviews, and of course you can check out the list of all the beers that I've reviewed up until this point. It's been a while, as I mentioned. You'll see April 2013 probably, and then jump to April 2014, which is, of course, where we are right now. Stone Russian Imperial Stout, they've been brewing this for quite a number of years. I've done many Stone Brewing Company reviews before. This one comes into us at 11% alcohol by volume. It's listed in many places as being 10.6% alcohol by volume. Basically, that's just a few tenths of a percentage point off, so either way, it's probably going to have the same kind of effect. Of course, we've done many Russian Imperial Stouts as well. This is actually a springtime seasonal for Stone, which is out of Escondido, California. Out in California, they really don't have seasons, so why not release a Russian Imperial in the spring when normally they're kind of released in the cold weather months. It's being listed as having notes of anise, I believe. How do you pronounce that? Anisette, I know, is the liquor. Anise, I think, is how you pronounce it. Black currants, coffee, and kind of a roastiness is what it's billed as. And the way it kind of originated was the founder of Stone, Steve Warner. He's the president and brewmaster. Greg Cook, who's also one of the co-founders, brought back a bottle of Russian Imperial Stout from Europe. And before they opened the brewery, that was one of the styles that he wanted to kind of marketed as. 97 on Beer Advocate. That is top-notch and outstanding quality right there. And 97 is one of the highest ratings for this particular style of beer. Opening up by a bottle cap, and we're going to use a pint glass for this one because you can. It's actually recommended for Russian Imperials. We'll pour it into this Victory Donnybrook Stout glass. And we get that jet black motor oil pour that we're used to basically, with kind of a tannish brown head to it, so definitely very chocolatey looking beer, and beautiful head, just about I would say about a finger or two. Frothy, nice and frothy, which is what you kind of want out of these Russian Imperial Stouts. And we'll get the aroma now. You're getting kind of a light aroma, light milk chocolatey kind of aroma, possibly with a hint of maybe a little bit of that fruity ester kind of, that currant maybe is kind of shining forth. It's a beautiful looking pitch black stout here, as you can see it in the glass. Not bad at all as far as that goes. So very, very good appearance, and let's get the taste now of Stone Imperial Russian Stout. Man. Definitely getting that roasting kind of quality on the back of the tongue. And a very hint of coffee. Kind of like almost that coffee grind aftertaste kind of sensation to it. And a very, very definite hint of malt to this beer as well. This is definitely a top-notch beer. This is something that I can have all months of the year. It's not just a winter beer for me. Winter style. I mean, it's something that, you know, if you want to go outside on a barbecue, hey, this is good. As long as you're having some heavy food, definitely make it a weekend kind of beer. Don't drink it during the weekdays. I would not recommend it. But it's pretty spectacular. I'm going to give Stone Russian Imperial Stout a 9.5 out of 10. It's just, texture is wonderful. The appearance is basically one of the top-notch appearances you can have out of a Russian Imperial Stout. As you can see, the legs that this has on the side of the glass, definitely alcohol legs. Beautiful looking. The head is just amazing. The smell, I would probably give that a 9.5. Not quite as strong of a luscious kind of smell that I want, but very close to it. So the smell test does not get a perfect score for me, but it's very close. And the taste, the subtleness is just perfect enough where it doesn't bite too much, and it doesn't. You still know that it has alcohol legs when you taste it, and it has the bitter taste in the back of the mouth, which is definitely kind of that coffee, caramel, or not caramel, malt kind of chocolatey kind of sensation that is great out of this particular style. One of the best examples of the style, I think, out there today, and that's why I give that a 9.5 out of 10.